guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is ArAn, or also known as aexa04 World. I am an OFW here in the Middle East, particularly in Dubai. As an OFW, I miss the Philippines so much. Few days back, in July 27, I believe, the President of the Philippines gave his SONIA, or State of the Nation address. And in general, as an OFW, I am happy because he covered everything that is happening in the Philippines. He mentioned about the COVID pandemic and also the Philippine stability, or his build program and plan program, and it's very beautiful in general if you will see it as in general in perspective. He also covers the China dispute and also the OFWs he mentioned, and the elderly, and also the long problems of the Philippine government, which is the processes of the papers, which always takes too long. And I'm so happy that he tried his best to make it more faster, more consistent, more faster. Also, he mentioned about the corruption and the drug problems of the Philippines. To focus on the drug problems of the Philippines, it is really that worst. All over the Philippines there is a drug problem, and example only in Davao. Actually, I am from the Mindanao myself, and then I've experienced when I grow, I experienced the past side of Davao before he become mayor, and also after he become mayor. And before he became mayor in Davao, it was really terrible. There's a lot of drug problems, there's a lot of gang wars, there's a lot of killings. And then after or during and after his reign in Davao, it became one of the safest and cleanest city of Asia, and even it was recognized all over the world. And I can say that Davao now is very progressive. What I can recall is they have the 911 emergency, where only three cities or three countries only have it, including the Philippines, particularly in Davao. And regarding about the government corruptions, before his reign, it was before he became president rather, the government corruption was very terrible. You can see, or you can notice, that there is a so-called put a money first before it will be processed, all over the Philippines. And he tried now his best to disable it, or to vanish the corruption in the government. I was so happy, even though I'm from Mindanao, even though we're the same language. I am happy that he became president, because really and truly is, you can see the difference. Even other countries notices eagerness to make the Philippines a better place and safer for all of the Filipinos, and not only the Philippines. Actually, it's for all the people who wants to visit the Philippines. And for me now, I am now blessed that I see, or I've witnessed during my lifetime, that there's someone, a president, who really loves and really wants the Philippines to be great. And of course, there are people who wants to pull him down, or the so-called opposition. All I can say is I will not go into the details, and I will not put my side or choose to both, because I don't want to be biased. All I am seeing now, and all I want actually, is for the Philippines to be a better place and a safer place for our futures, for our future children. He mentioned particular people and personas, government officials, which I will not go deeper into details. All I can say is, if you're not helping the president of his vision, just help the people in your own way. Me as an OFW, it's very sad that there are really Filipino people that are pushing down their own kababayans or their own people. And even me as an OFW, already we're struggling here. We would like to go home because we miss our family, we miss the Philippines, we miss the scenario of the Philippines. So hopefully in the future, all OFWs will go home to be with their family. In general, again, I am happy of the State of the Nation address of the Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, and I can see through his eyes his eagerness and his love for my country. When I sang the national anthem of the Philippines, my whole body shivers, and I am trying my best not to be emotional. And to go back to the Spratly dispute, where China already made a move or already has a base on that area. It is a big issue actually, but as what President Duterte said, China is more powerful in weapon than Philippines. Yes, we do have a big heart, and a big fighting spirit, but we cannot do it as we are only around 200 plus soldiers, where compared to China they are like 2 million more. And also the firepower that we have, we are not leveled on what they have. I know that we have a lot of allies, but still we have our own sovereignty. It is very big issue, and only I can say about that is, if only the previous predecessors of President Duterte avoids it, China on that area in Spratly Island should not have a base. I hope and pray the new generations of Filipinos will unite in supporting him, because he only wants the best for our country. And of course, I cannot push, or I cannot say what you want to do, but my only wish and hope is for you to be open-minded, research. We can be great again, I know it, if only we will be united, and only if we will not pull each other. Huwag tayong maniwala dun sa sinasabing ang mga Pinoy naghihilahan pababa. Let's unite, let's pull ourselves up together, and we will be great as a nation. And I wish someday, somehow, we will be there, and hope it will be near. And together, Let's do it for the future. Let's do it on the next generation. And we can do it. And as an OFW, that's why I am here. For my children's future. And I hope and pray someday that I will go home and be with my family. So much love to you guys. God bless all of us. And we can do it.
Do it!